Aquarius, this is a reading from your shadow. Let's get into this. Let's just burn this little shit. This little thing up. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For the shadow of Capricorn. Just cleanse that energy from Sagittarius's reading. What does Aquarius's shadow want Aquarius to know? I'm being blast off. I'm being blast off, okay? And then the tower comes out and the chariot comes out. Literally, you could be blasting somebody off, you could be blowing somebody off, your shadow could be telling somebody to fuck off. Truly, I'm seeing here, okay, the 10 of Pentacles here. You could be literally just escaping from some kind of collapse, you know, blast off. You could be leaving some people in the dust, I'm hearing, Aquarius. Literally, you're going to be blasting off 10 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You could be literally telling some people to get the fuck on, perhaps, here. Literally, I'm just seeing somebody here blast off in somebody's, perhaps, face, you know. Somebody could be crashing out or something like this with the tower, right? I don't think it's you. I feel like you're leaving behind some kind of chaos or some kind of chaotic energy with the 10 of Swords here. And your shadow is like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck on. Let's get out of here. Literally, your shadow is saying, let's get out of here. There could have been some kind of collapse or some kind of thing that has happened. And your shadow is not wanting any parts of it. It's not wanting to take part in whatever this is with the tower and the chariot. I'm also seeing somebody here, literally, this energy has just sped myself up. I want to get up, you know. It has made me want to get up here. Something has, you know, really triggered you or annoyed you or irritated you to actually just get the fuck up and get going. You know, I don't know, Aquarius, what this is, but you're blasting off and you're blasting forward. I'm hearing even race cars in my mind, like blast off. You know, 10 of Pentacles, there's some kind of chaos here that you are not taking part in anymore. Not taking part with anymore. I heavily feel here somebody here is being left in the dust, Aquarius. I'm hearing somebody underestimated your gangster or underestimated your willingness to tell them, yo, fuck off. Literally 6 of Swords here, okay? There could be an energy here you are leaving, as I said, in the dust. And there's a person here who is very surprised. There's somebody here who thought you'd never do it, who thought you'd never leave them behind, or thought you'd never move on from them. But not only are you moving on from them, you're also moving on to a whole new fucking period of a new place, even a new settlement. I'm hearing somebody could be getting a divorce here, or something like this, but you're being blasted off. Ten of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. I'm hearing fuck you money. Literally, somebody could be making fuck you money. Excuse my language, yo, but this is what I'm getting. Somebody could be coming into a lot of money where they can tell people to fuck off. Literally, F you money. And I don't know what this is for, but your shadow wants you to know that you are safe, right? Your shadow wants you to know that, yes, you can tell some people F off. I don't know why I'm staying here on this, right? Literally, it's like, I don't know why I'm staying here. Why are you letting these people, these energies kind of disrespect you? Your shadow wants to know. Your shadow wants to know, like, do you not make enough money? Have some fucking respect for yourself here, okay? I'm seeing here somebody literally make F you money, and they make enough money to tell some energies here to F off. The Mother of Cups, this could be their parents, you know. Heavily in this energy with the Mother of Cups and the Father of Cups, right? You could just, obviously you're not going to tell your parents to F off, but there are your parents here, energies who never thought that you'd make it, right? Never thought that you would do anything with your life, or thought that you were you know, I don't know, a loser or some kind of thing like this, and you are proving them wrong, right? You are proving them wrong with how much you are achieving, and how much money that you're going to make, and your motion, right? How protected you are by the divine, especially how marvelous supported you are. I don't know why I'm going through this reading so quickly, but literally you could be coming up very quickly, you could be achieving success very quickly. There's just a thing about speed here. This could feel overnight to the people that doubted you. This could be quite a shocker to the people that doubted you, who never thought that you would amount to anything. You are coming into your power so quickly, right? It is so fucking swift that nobody even saw it fucking coming, right? They perhaps thought that you were a fool here, they thought you were a baby, they thought you were a sacrificial lamb, they thought you were a fucking idiot, right? And your success and the evidence is showing differently. It is coming out differently, that no, honey, get the fuck on. You didn't see me, get the fuck on. You didn't believe in me, get the fuck on. I'm getting the fuck on. I'm blasting off here. Literally blasting off energy. You're blasting off. Aquarius, Hanged Man. You could have been in a place where you couldn't move. You know, these people were perhaps causing you not to move, causing you, you know, to doubt yourself as well. Your shadow is kind of done with this shit, right? Your shadow is kind of done with staying in the dark, or staying small, or shrinking with people here who don't value your ideas, who don't value you, and you are literally just going on to see what else is there in the world. The devil at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. What is the High Priestess about, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck? I feel here your power is quite literally just shocking. I feel there are a lot of people here who are shocked by you. I'm hearing quite what's this? Quite polarizing is the word. The Hanged Man and the High Priestess, right? You perhaps act like, you know, you don't know what's happening. You perhaps are quite observant here. You were observing, you were collecting information, you were letting people hang themselves, you know, give people enough room to hang themselves, literally. You could have been observing these energies, you know, just waiting for the time to, you know, be like, bye, goodbye. You showed me who you are, and you are believing them, and you are, you know, going forward. The crescent moon here is out 3 times. 3 times. It's sharp, right? It's sharp and decisive. Because I feel like there's an energy here who spent time observing these energies, seeing what they would do if they had power, seeing what they would do, you know, to you, seeing what they would say to you. And, you know, you've collected enough information, I feel here, to actually just move the fuck on, and move away from these energies. 5 of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess. Literally, I feel like this energy here speaks for itself. Your energy literally speaks for itself in any room that you enter. Your wealth and your luxury, you don't even have to be loud about it, okay? You're just giving off a rich energy here, rich beach, or something like this. Aquarius. 5 of Wands. Yeah, your shadow wants you to know that, yes, the Lovers here, you are blasting off, right? You could also be coming into a partnership here with somebody who increases you, I'm hearing, not depletes you. I'm also seeing a thing about timing here. There could be the correct timing to blast off, because, you know, like a rocket ship has, they have to count down. You could be seeing the numbers 3 to 1 quite a lot, because you're ready for blast off, right? You're ready for this union, perhaps, if that is the case here with the 10 of Wands. and the Lovers with the Five of Wands, right? I'm also seeing somebody here enter into a love relationship or some kind of thing like that, where you don't have to fight. It's not fights all the time, right? It's nothing like your parents' relationship. You're entering into a relationship that is nothing like your parents' relationship. And, you know, it is quite beautiful to see the Lovers here. Something that you don't have to fight all the time. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles twice. Thunder. Nine of... Is that the Nine of Cups? The Nine of Swords. I feel here there are people who literally hoped that if they created a dark enough cloud around you, that you would not see the rainbow, or that you would not leave them behind. I really feel here that there are energies here who really thought that you would not leave them behind. Really thought that you were going to halt their progress, that you were going to wait for them to catch up. That's not the fact here, Aquarius, right? You are moving along swiftly, and you are no longer in doubt. Thunder, right? Thunder is a loud ass sound. There's a lot of motion here and movement, a lot of motion, big motion. Okay, your shadow is like moving. Your shadow is supporting this movement as well. This growth, this compounding of interest, I'm hearing. A lot of cash with the Ten of Pentacles twice wanting to come out, right? Six of Cups, okay, because of the work that you've put in the beginning. There's big FU money here. Something that you've done in the past is finally coming to fruition, or it has just, you know, there's a growth spurt. You could be going through some kind of growth spurt, and it's quite obvious and it's quite loud. Thunder. I'm hearing you loud. Seven of Swords wanting to come out. Your energy is loud, even though you're not really saying anything. Your success is loud. Five of Swords here. Literally Aquarius, I feel here you're not really in the mood, I'm hearing, to make yourself small for others. Even if you are in a new arena, right? You're not really interested in playing the fool, playing dumb, playing small, dumbing yourself down here, all right? Or hurting yourself, destructive, self-sacrificial energies here. You are not in the mood for that shit anymore. Literally, your shadow is not in the mood for that shit anymore. And this could literally heavily be to do with how much success you gain for yourself, and how, you know, you're just not the same person that you were. You're not a small child anymore. You're not the fool anymore. You're not new to this anymore. You know, your success gives you some kind of confidence, and it's not arrogance. Don't let anybody tell you it's arrogance. Your shadow wants you to know. Don't let these people tell you you're being arrogant. This, you deserve this shine, right? The Fool falls out, and the World, boom. Literally. Your shadow is effing off, honey. Whoever it is I'm talking to, Aquarius, the World. Your shadow is effing off to some new place, to some new cycle, to some new people, to new adventures, new lovers, you know, that don't make you have to fight for them, don't make you fucking guess if they like you, right? Into a safer time and a safer place for you to create your reality, to create what you desire and require for your happiness. Your shadow is really moving here to a place where you are shining, right? Where you can be safe, you can be your true self, you can be your full self. Aquarius, Son of Cups in reverse, literally. There could heavily be, I'm saying, like, people who didn't believe in you. The Sun and the Eight of Cups, big walking away energy here. moving on from the rats, from the rodents, from the small offers, from the people who expected you, yes, to be small. Let me just slow down. It's like, yo, slow down, Aquarius. You know, you're really shocking these people because they really thought that you would never move on, and you are moving on with a fucking swiftness. You are moving on with a speed that they have never seen before, right? And these people are hoping that you are still the same person. You are not the same person anymore, because now you're making FU money. You're not expecting you're not accepting also expecting anything from anyone. You didn't expect anything from anyone. You didn't expect anyone to fucking give you a handout or give you some kind of, you know, pat on the back, right? You pat your fucking self on the back, Aquarius. Really sorry for my language. This is a shadow reading, but pat yourself on the back, because you know you've earned this. You've really earned this movement, this motion, big motion, the death and the star. I can't make it up. Falling over the 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot. You could be getting a new car. The Ace of Wands, right? You could be getting a new kind of vehicle, right? Death and the star. Your success is loud, honey. Literally, it is a blast off here. Blasting off, Aquarius. And I don't know what this is, but literally look at all of this beautiful cards. The Chariot, the Death, the Star, and the 10 of Pentacles. And you are protected. Because I feel here you remain, you know, innocent in all of this. And whatever this is, this, with this Son of Wands, yeah, the snake character, perhaps leaving behind a relationship where you had to shrink yourself, or had to, you know, act like you don't deserve more. You deserve more and more and more and more and more. And I think that's what you're getting, Aquarius. Your shadow wants you to know that you don't have to be, you know, coy and shy about your success, or about what you've earned for yourself. All this is based and rooted in something, you know, strong. But it's really loud. Honestly, Aquarius, your success is about to be so fucking loud with the thunder and the tower, and me saying blast off in the beginning. Somebody here is just taking flight, you know, into new hemispheres, or whatever it is. Ace of Wands. That is ridiculous. The Wheel of Fortune over this. 10 of Swords in reverse. Literally, this reading is called FU money. Because that's what I feel like you're making. You are on top of the Wheel of Fortune. You are, you know, highly sought after and highly lucky in this time. Making a whole bunch of cash, or abundance, or whatever it is that you desire and require. And you know, it's just only up from here. The Devil in reverse, it's only up from here. Aquarius, let's just see what else is coming up. The Devil wants to come up, and the 3 of Cups here, right? The Devil, the temptation might come and test you in the form of friends, right? I'm hearing, don't go spend your money or spend your time here where you know, you are not appreciated or are not celebrated, right? Be wise about where you invest your energy and your time. 3 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles, right? Falling over this. I feel here some kind of thing has really triggered you into motion. Literally triggered you into motion, triggered you into being like, everybody get the fuck out of my fucking house, right? Give me my fucking keys. Give me my fucking shit back. I'm hearing to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box, to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, don't fucking touch, right? That's the energy here coming up. Somebody has literally been triggered to be like, yo, bitch, I can get another you in a minute, right? In fact, you'll be here in a minute. So get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my car. Get the fuck out of my clothes. Get the fuck out of my life. Energy here, literally. And these energies thought that you were never going to do this. They thought that you were never going to be this, right? They thought that you had fucking bottomless patience here. They broke your heart so fucking much. You kept forgiving them perhaps, yeah, right? Now they're finally reaping the fruits of what they have sown. They're finally reaping the bitter fruits, I'm hearing. Right? It's bitter. They might even say that you're bitter for leaving them behind. You're not fucking bitter. They hurt you. Must you now be a fucking clown and dance around here in the pain? Hello? Hello? You're leaving them behind for a reason. Why would you leave them behind if they were valuable? Why would you leave them behind if they were true to you? Why would you leave them behind if they were caring, if they were good fucking parents or good fucking friends or whatever it is, lovers, I don't know. Right? The Fool. For Aquarius, last card, 7 of Swords. Right? Be fucking selfish here, Aquarius. Your shadow wants you to be fucking selfish. Literally. Right? Be a bit of a fox here in this energy. Right? Be a bit for yourself here. Because you could have been over giving, over loving, over forgiving as well. Literally just bottomless, as I said. Understanding. No, you don't need to understand shit here. Sorry, Aquarius. This is so funny. I don't know why I had to come with this energy. The Hermit in reverse. You're fucking popping out. You're coming out. You're shining out. You're loud. Your energy is loud. It's giving fucking mansion, energy. If not actual mansion. If not fucking Porsche. Right? Your energy is saying Porsche. Your energy is saying luxurious. Your energy is saying don't fuck with me. And that's what your shadow wants you to know. Be loud. Be loud. Turn up the volume. Thunder. Turn that shit up. Because you could have been silent. The Hermit in reverse. You could have been quiet. You could have been shrinking. You could have been dimming. For a long fucking time. Now it's everybody. Fuck everybody. Right? Boom. Boom. That's how it's boom. It's a boom. A big boom. You could be experiencing a big boom. A boom of success. A boom, a growth in business. A boom, a boom in growth. For something that you've done in the past, specifically. Some kind of work that you've done. Some kind of seeds that you've planted. It's harvest season, my pookies. The Hierophant here. New contracts. It's harvest season. 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Everybody's reaping what they've sown. How exciting. With the Hierophant. The Divine saw everything. So everybody's reaping what they've sown. If you're still here, please like this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.